Hey guys, it's Social. What we're going to be doing today is farming savagely. Getting my words mixed up. Now, what you're going to have to do is go to Three Horns Divide, and many of you probably know. Before I was on camera, I actually got this dropped. I was pretty hyped because the site and the one that I had before is right here. And as you can see, this one does more damage. I'll compare it. This one does 222,000 times 2. And couldn't really find it right there. This one only does 183,000 times 2. So that one does more. And that site is my favorite. But let's carry on with farming savagely. I'm really looking forward. So you just head down here, just follow where I go, or if you just want to pause the video, keep on going, and you want to go over there, or you can head over there. There's actually two places that he spawns. The second place that he spawns, I actually got it dropped from him. That's where. The funny thing is I didn't get the weapon dropped for a fairly long amount of time, and I was just like, oh, okay. I used the Hellfire on him, and the Hellfire is OP. And I don't know what I was doing right here. I started just shooting. Okay, now all you gotta do is just follow where I go. So that's the first place, check. Second place, well, you'll find out. So just head back up to where you wanted to go, well, where you didn't want to go but spawned in. After, just jump that rock right there, and sometimes he'll be over there, sometimes he will not. And unfortunately, he was not there for me that time, so that's a bummer. And I decided to pause right here because I thought it was a good idea to save and quit right there, but at least I didn't die. So all you want to do is just keep on farming those two spots. If you do not like the second spot, please just do the first spot. Or if you do not like the first spot, please do the second spot. It's as simple as that. Now, the weapons I like to use is the Grog Nozzle, the Stopping Sandhawk, specifically Shock. But then on my Siren and Commando, I like to specifically use Fire for no reason. And I use the Double Penetrating on Kept Herald, of course. Because once I get one dropped, I look at the stats, and if I see the stats are good, I keep it. If I don't, then I leave it behind. For this run, I am not pretty lucky. I think at the end of the... Actually, I won't tell you. Actually, yeah, I will. At the end of the video, I think I actually got one dropped. Not one. Actually, no. I think it was one. I can't remember. Well, I know it was one, but I don't know. It like glitched out. Something weird happened. You'll find out. So what you want to do is just, if you want to kill him quickly, slag him, take his shields down, and just spam with your Hellfire. That's all I did. And if you have the homing meteor shower, that will do a lot of damage to him. And if you are Zero or any other character, if you are Zero though, then I would suggest to go watch my Zero build. And if you want something like my Zero build, like you want those ninja And if you just want the katanas, then watch my zero build. Then you can see what you want. Like, not see what you want. You can respec, and you can do my build. And if you have the weapons that I have, you can equip whatever you want. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on continuing our search for the double penetrating unkept herald. As I've said before, I'm not very lucky on drops or drop rates because, well, it took a really long time for it to drop. I was pretty angry because it took way too long to drop. If you want to kill him quick, always use the slag weapon. And remember, always use the, not always, but you can always use the grog nozzle or the hellfire to kill him quickly. But if you do have the hellfire or the grog nozzle, or even both, then that's a good combination. Because as you can see, I just killed him right there. And he just disintegrates. And I was just like, oh, well, that's cool. Because I don't like to see his ugly face. But, I kind of got impatient. I was like, you know what? This is getting so annoying. I was just like, you know what? After a couple of runs, I might just quit. And after a couple of runs, I was thinking about, oh yeah, 2 or 3 runs. Sorry, I was like 2 or 3 runs. I'm done. I got like, I did like 20 more runs on that 20th. Something special happens. Like, it's like, it's just like, oh my god, wow, they really gifted me. This part was really funny. I was trying to drift while boosting. Oh, and if you guys don't know how to drift, hold RB on your controller. Oh dang. And I jump, shoot, because I was just like, you know what? No, screw the car. I can walk. Remember, grenades. How I like to kill him is grenades first, then grog nozzle or the whatever it's called, Sandhawk shock. I take his shields down. But first, what I like to do is just throw my grenades, and then I don't want to, actually I do, but I get rid of all the bullymongs, because they kind of get in my way. Then all I do is I slag him, and then use the hellfire, and then he's done for. And then he just disintegrates, and then I just save and quit, and that's it, pretty much. And the, stupid part about this is, for like when I was actually farming Savage Lee before, I was like, oh wow, because like on my first, second, and third run, I was just like, oh wow, okay then, because I got the double penetrating unkept herald on all of those runs. I was like, in a row, 3 times in a row. Oh my god. And I was just like, oh my god, dude, are you serious? So I pick all 3 of them up, and, well, it's just not really, I don't know. Just still trying to get that, and, it's taking forever, man. I keep on killing him and killing him and killing him, and he's just, he will not give it to me. It got so annoying. I was just like, you know what? A couple more tries and I'm done. And on that try, I actually, like I said I would end on, I didn't get it, and I wasn't too happy. And I was just like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna quit, bro. So what I was talking about is, so just use the Glock nozzle, kill him. Takes you forever, but whatever. And I got pretty angry right here. He dropped me a grenade mod. I started teabagging his face because, well, I have no clue. And apparently this grenade mod, I looked at it and I was just like, wait a minute, that can't be right. I looked at my own grenade mod. I was just like, 256 times 12? Really? That's gotta be at least 1 million or close to 1 million. I looked at it and I was like, is this green grenade seriously better than my grenade? No, there's no way. And it just, I don't know, man. It just got kind of confusing right there. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna pick it up. And you guys were probably just like, no, pick it up. It almost does 1 million damage. If you believe me, if I go on my commando, you'll see all the weapons, grenades, and shields I have. I got a bunch of good stuff. So I just keep on going and going and going and going, and it ain't working for me, bro. Actually, you know what? Savage Lee, I think Savage Lee actually spawned over on this side. I think. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he did. Right here. So I wasn't lying about this. There's 2 places he can spawn. He can spawn here, and he can spawn somewhere else. And he didn't drop anything here, too, so got kind of angry. And he did, but nothing. I wanted to pick up that iridium, but I couldn't because these bullymongs were being kind of bullies a little bit. So, just kill all these guys. And what I hate about the hardball guys is like this right here. He trapped me in a corner. I was... And the stupid thing is I died. And I was like, you know what? No, this is stupid. But then I get back up and I'm just like, you know what? No, screw you. So I knife him and then I'm just like, you know what? I'm done, bro. I'm done. That's bull. I was like, you know what? Who cares? Who cares? So then I kept on going. And, well, what do you know? Nothing dropped. So I was kind of angry. I was kind of ticked off a little bit, but I didn't lose my cool. I didn't. So I just kept on going to go farm. I was like, come on, man, this is getting a little too. I've been waiting for a long time, man. I was like, well, I don't really need to go farming for this because I just got an amazing unkept herald. So what's the point? Like, really? What's the point of even farming if I just got like a amazing unkept herald? Take him down, and he's dead. And he drops nothing. So, and I got down right there, and I got kind of a little angry. So, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we are back again. We had to pause a little bit because I had to take a breath. I had to take a drink all those times because, well, okay, hold on, I gotta pause right there. So, I couldn't believe I saw this kid die. I was like, whoa, what way we're in? Who is this kid? And I died right there. I was like, this kid is so annoying. And that was actually an ultimate. And I was pretty surprised. I was like, wow, okay then. And I wasn't thinking that was what I was thinking, but whatever. And pretty much I almost died from him, cause I almost died from that electric thing, whatever it's called. And if you saw that little like explosion right there, that was his elemental shield. He had a fire elemental. He can have a shock, corrosion, fire, or slag. I believe slag, but I don't think he can have slag. So that's okay. Pretty sure it's okay. But I just kept on going. I was kind of getting ticked off along the way, because every time I killed him, I was like, come on, please drop the unkept arrow. Please. On my last and final run, I kind of yelled a little too hard to get him to drop it. I don't think it was my last run. I think it was my third or second to last. I yelled a little too hard and he didn't drop it. So I said, you know what? This is my last. And well, I got nothing. I was pretty mad. But I just still didn't lose my cool. Just like, you know what? Nah. Just no, man. And I have no clue what I was doing here. I was just like, I think I was trying to show off my skill of switching really fast. And I was like, yeah, see that little explosion right there? That was like a corrosive explosion. Yeah, not explosion, corrosive elemental. Sorry, elemental shield. Now this, I don't know what I was doing right here. Oh my god, I have no clue what I was doing right here. I think I was just trying to kill these guys. And yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we're back. And, well, this is my final run actually right here. I tried not to kill him right there because I was kind of, I don't know. And the funniest thing happened right here. The funniest. You see right there? Yeah, you see right there? I didn't see that. And you know what that actually was? Yeah. Now you see what happens here? 3, 2, 1. Bam, 1. Right? 1? No, not just 1. There's 2. Yeah. I didn't drop this. I didn't even have that. And I was just like, are you a god or something? Because I was surprised right here, like, because I started yelling. I didn't start yelling. I started screaming really loud. Not loud, but not even screaming. Just like I kept on saying like, you better drop this now, otherwise you're dead for good. And yeah, I decided, you know what? That has the sight I like. You know, I'm gonna keep that one. And this one, I was pretty confused because I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know this would all happen because he dropped one, then I didn't even notice the other one that dropped. I missed it. Where is it? Crammed. Yeah. I didn't notice it. And this one, I was just like, well, it is level 72 required, but I don't really like the sight on it. I don't really like how it looks. And I probably won't even use the cramped because I have the double penetrating. And I was just like, okay then. I didn't even know what to think. Pretty much, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Okay.